G'day YouTubers, and thank you for tuning in to today's video on YouTube. It's of course the 1st of December of 2025. I'm making this video here because obviously even though I was actually super tired after a very long day, I'll tell you what guys, I've actually got so much stuff to upload, hopefully before the end of the year. And what I might do is that I'll just basically, after uploading so many videos, basically I might as well just give my YouTube channel maybe a little bit of a hiatus, but I don't think that's a very good idea. Maybe just upload one video a day or so. I mean, that would be a very good thing, wouldn't it? But anyways, in this video, I'm going to be straightforward talking about a very merry mix. Sorry for the pun, because obviously there's a lot of like Christmas-related things, and I might show you all of my Christmas-related stuff that I've actually got in the middle room. And let's just go ahead and talk about the one here first, about all of the Christmas decorations. Even though I should start to tone down a lot of Christmas stuff, because obviously as I'm going around towards my room here, let me see, where's my Christmas decorations? That's a bit of a bummer. I can't really see where my Christmas decorations are. Where are they? I can't really tell. Have I placed them back in my main room? I think I have. Yeah, you know what guys, I've actually placed it back in my main room. How stupid of me. There it is, I can just see it. Okay, I've actually got a very huge set of Christmas decorations. Lots and lots of baubles and ornaments, as I like to call it. There's actually so many of them here. I'm surprised I've never ever done a Christmas video on YouTube. Let's just see what we have. We've got a star, which looks like that. And we've also got all sorts of different sea-related things. There's some snowflake decorations, ornament things. There's a bauble right here. In fact, we're getting so many different baubles, all ready to be prepped up for Christmas. But I don't have a Christmas tree. But what I can do is probably decorate the tree that's actually right outside of my backyard garden, which would be a splendid and fantastic thing to do, even though it's not the most perfect Christmas tree, because most, if not all, Christmas trees are designed after a very coniferous tree, like a spruce or a fir. Oh, look at that one. That's a beautiful looking flower. Looks very nice. Oh, this one here looks really cool. And that one there. It looked very transparent, if you ask me. It's more of a mirror. Why the hell am I saying things super wrong these days? We've got more of this stuff. It would have been, I would have collected this during, I think I saw that up on the road during spring of 2025, and I had to get it because, you know, I didn't even realise that there were some Christmas decorations right here, and man, I don't think I've got the time to really spare myself on just decorating some stuff for Christmas. I'm just a complete lazy bony type guy. Oh, this one here looks transparent. Very nice. Lots and lots of baubles. Oops, sorry, I farted. But hey, yes, Christmas is how people can really celebrate it. Even if people don't want to celebrate it, that's fine. Well, let's just call it the winter holidays, or the winter festival, as I like to call it, Because let's not get too ragey about people's backgrounds or different cultures or different religions. In fact, let's be very mindful about other people these days. Just want to be very careful about sharing stuff that relates into Christmas, even though I'll probably say, Christmas is highly, regarded as a marketing event. And look at the glitter. That's a lot of glitter. I might have to probably hoover that by tomorrow, because, actually it is today. Of course, it's about Monday, 1 AM as I'm making this video here. Crazy, isn't it? I don't think I'll be able to make a very big, very large sort of video. There's a lot of, paint going on here. Let me just talk over this. So, there's a lot of paint that's right over in front of me. It's actually right in front of me, of course, because I'm planning to do a toy review, but I really don't know when. Most importantly, I'm actually cancelling Christmas for this year that I'm making. Basically, it's more to do with Flip Flap. Okay, I'm not making any Christmas-related items for this year because I want to straightforward steer clear of the event a little bit, because I want to try and take a break from it. It's mainly because that I don't want to upset people from a different culture or from a different background, and I'm just being very astute about other people's opinions about Christmas. But then, hey, you could say, hey, a non-Christian person, or let's just say a Chinese, an Indian, or an African person can't celebrate Christmas. That doesn't matter because that's their thing. Anyways, let me just go ahead and move into something a lot more lighthearted. I also want to straightforward talk about Tomy and Trackmaster, and I've actually got a whole set of trains like this. I've got Toby right here. He still works. He's got Henrietta at the back here, which is his little tram coach. And of course, yes, hey, I've actually got quite a lot of stuff in here. I've actually got to show you. We've got, oh my goodness, look at this, guys. Look at that. I've actually got quite a few trains in bubble wraps. I've got Henry. I think that's Henry. Going by the looks of it, I have to be very careful of Henry because of his wires. But the engine that I really want to straightforward fix a lot the most is James. And I don't think I can wrangle out James. It's probably going to get really messy. I don't have to just straightforward sound like a broken record or anything, but let me just see where James is. Okay, so where is James? Anyone recognising where James is? I can't really see our good old red engine. I don't really see James at the moment here, guys. I'm sorry. We'll just have a look. It's so crowded. Oh, what train was that? Whose train was that being turned on? Hang on, why is that on for some reason? Got lots and lots of trains here. There's actually so many of them, isn't it? I've actually got a big... Oh, it's Toby. Right. Maybe it is Toby or not. I don't know. I'll just have to jump cap right here. I'm still having trouble to find James. I've got Henry here. If you remember on that Rough and Ready unboxing video, which was actually quite stunning, because luckily enough for me, I've got a Henry, which actually has got a bit of a chipped roof cab detailing right here. I can't see where James is. It's going to get really, really messy. Really, really messy. I can't see where James is. I've been hardly looking out for him. Can't really see the red engine. I don't see James. He's nowhere to be seen. I've just kept on looking around for him. But I'm not seeing... there's James. There he is. So, okay, so I've actually got a bit of a problem with James at the moment here because although he runs extremely well, as I've actually been preserving him for basically 15 years, what I've witnessed inside with this Tomy James was that after playing for about 15, I think I've actually played this guy for about, I think I got him in 2010, which was actually like the last year when Tomy and Trackmaster were connected together. For what I can work out, unfortunately, if I look very, very closely, his negative wire is actually broken. So there's a little bit of black tape that's actually right over in James. And I think that's basically causing him to turn on and off at times. And his eyebrows are basically missing in action. I'm going to have to try and put like stickers of James's face. That would be really, really awesome somehow to have a go on it. But from the time being, hey, I want to bubble wrap James because he is in excellent condition. Very, very good condition. There is a bit of like yellow right there because I did attempt to like detail James like so, but I'm gonna wrap James up in his bubble wrap type packaging here. I might have to probably ask my dad to think about refixing this James. And I'm also gonna grab the bubble wrap for Henry because he is also quite a large train. Man, I can't believe it. So I can't get Henry in the footage here. There you go, there's Henry here. I have to be very mindful of the paint I've got at the moment here. Noticing of just how very, very, very good in condition Henry is. Amazing train that I've just got from the charger. Well, actually not from the charger, but from eBay. Okay, I might talk about, I might probably put up as a separate video talking about some of the trains I could have got at eBay because, hey, it's going to be a very convoluted video for me to pull up on today's stupid YouTube. And also because I don't think I've got enough time to really straightforward speak about other different things. Okay, I hope both James and Henry are totally fine. I might as well just put these back, and as I'm actually making this video, it's December of 2025, and I'm actually kind of a little bit skeptical about this month, really. I mean, I'm just sort of thinking, people like me are kind of a bit conscious of what's going on with this month, and I know it's like the end of 2025 and the dawn of 2026, which is of course next year. Not that long, isn't it, hey? Not that long. Yes, it feels like that, I don't know what to really say, hey, but of course, yes, I'm not that rich to really afford that many Tomy and Trackmaster trains, but most importantly, I just really want to spread some awareness about Christmas, but also about cultures. I just want to be very clear that I just don't want to upset other people from different cultures. Mind you, I'm trying to be I'm trying to appease people in a way that makes me feel very understood. I just want to make people very sure that I'm really concerned about what the festival is going to bring, because I don't want Christmas to really jeopardize non-Christian communities, which in a sense, hey, that's my thing. I have heard so many people from different backgrounds, and that doesn't matter, okay, so that's fine. But yes, that's also the main reason why I'm also going to be taking a little bit of a break. I'll still be uploading videos during December of 2025. I will still be making new videos, but I'm actually going to keep the Christmas tone really down, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Of course, yes, I will still be making videos during this month, and it seems like, hey, what's actually quite funny is, hey, I've actually got some very early Christmas presents, which doesn't seem to very much matter. Very awesome. Oh my goodness me, I could tell that guy say there's actually quite a lot of trains inside here. Mind you, I feel like, hey, guess what? My entire collection of toy trains is actually getting really large. And you might be thinking, hey, why the hell are you just bragging about this amount of stuff? Well, I'm not really bragging, but I'm just a guy who loves collecting just this amount of stuff, right? Just awesome train stuff. Ouch. Right, there you go. Everything's all being tidied up. But, yes, I really want to straightforward do something else. And I think this should be the last part of this video here, because, hey, I don't think I've got anything else to do. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of paints and that type of thing. I've actually got a lot of paint that's actually right in front of me right here. Now, I'm not sure of when I'll be doing toy reviews. Of course, yes, I've just made some models right in front of me, but I can't show you the toys that I've produced so far, because obviously that will be setting up for a future video. I don't want to bring up too much spoilers around here. Otherwise, I'll just give the game away. Oh, man. But, yes, I've been doing a lot of hard work to contemplate of what I'm doing here at the moment. Hey, guys, I mean, there's a lot of stress that I have to really overcome with, because, hey, one, I've got to really focus on something else, and two, there's just so many things that I just can't do at the same time, like doing painting or... Oh, did you see something? Did you just saw that? That was a snake. But, hey, I'll be straightforward saving that for another toy review. And, man, there's some other stuff like website building, animations, either it's 2D or 3D, delayed video editing. There's actually just so much stuff I can't really straightforward do in unison. I'm actually looking forward to bring back some Flip Flap toy reviews, because I've actually got some more brown envelopes with me, but I'm not going to show you what they look like because you've seen them before. But I think the best thing about this video is that, guess what, guys, I've actually made 2 videos. Guess what, way before the end of the month, look what I've just made. I've actually made 2 of the exact same animations, and I've made this one here with AI generated music and no music. Now, the reason why I uploaded 2 videos was because I was actually very skeptical that this one here might actually get a copyright strike because of the use of AI generated music and that sort of stuff. I won't talk about that one further on my YouTube channel. I might also want to think about changing my channel looks and also that banner as well, because obviously 2026 is coming very, very soon. I might as well give it a train theme. But on the whole, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some awesome Tommy Thomas and Friends train sets. And that will be in a separate video on some of the trains that I could have got for this year's Christmas, or some trains that I might be getting for next year's Christmas, or maybe another event. Kind of. I sort of want to try and collect them all. I remember thinking, oh, Ivan's going to be buying trains all year round. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You're wrong. Because obviously, all of these things are really expensive. And Ivan doesn't really have to buy anything or everything at all. It doesn't have to be this way. Mind you, there's a lot of track. There's a lot of... Oh, I've actually got this set here. But it hasn't got any Thomas stuff. As in the train, obviously. Or the locomotive. Yes, there's a lot of track points. I don't think I've actually had a train set that really had its dedicated layout. I somehow doubt so. Quite weird, isn't it? And what is that? Ooh, I don't think I actually had rolling stock like that before. Very, very nice. But that will be done in a separate video. So just give me a lot more time to, you know, just relax myself and just let me think of what I need to do. Because obviously I can't talk about what I really need to talk about first. Because if I was going to, well then, hey, that wouldn't be that great. Oh, what is that? Ooh, I could have actually got this for 25 or 26 pounds. That would be nice. It would have got some trains and tracks. Oh, that's a totally different Henry. Very, very nice. It looks alright. That's the same train I've got at home, you know. That's like, you know what? I should probably leave this video here. Otherwise, this will be a complete, you know, nail in the coffin for my YouTube channel to just be like that. I should just stop, you know. Or else I get a complete flash in the pan with a whole bunch of piece of crap. You know, I'm just wasting my time just looking at stuff that's basically aimed at 2-year-olds. Even though people are just going to slap me on the face for saying that. Anyways, I better leave this video here. If you really enjoyed in this video, please give the video a very good like. Subscribe for more flip-flap videos in the future. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the rough and ready video that I'm just making here at the moment. But I'm just so desperate for it to be made during December. Again, thank you and goodbye for now.